Good morning to another Watch Us Women Facebook Live. Our 15 minutes of fashion is all about blue today. And we've got some great news because sandwich has finally arrived. We have the full collection of what we were expecting for this capsule. So we're excited to share that with you because I know many of you do wait for that sandwich line. Before we do that, I'm going to announce our winners so we don't forget this time. So we have our email winner, Lynn Zoppas, Z-O-P-P-A-S. I hope I didn't mess up your last name too much. And then we also have our Facebook Live entry, winner from that entry, and it's Christina Ponet, P-O-N-E-T. All right, well, congratulations, ladies. You both have now $50 to spend at the store, courtesy of Karen. So thank you, Karen. Yeah. So how are you doing this morning?
Good. Very good.
It's a crazy day.
It is. Devin woke up this morning and he's like, I hear rain and it's freezing. I'm staying home.
It's one of those days you want to snuggle up.
Yeah.
And I heard there's snow in the forecast for later in the week.
Crazy.
We're not going to talk about that.
No.
We're going to focus on light, bright colors and what we're going to be transitioning into as the weather warms up.
Everyone looks forward to sandwich arrivals, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a beautiful line. And one of the great things about sandwich, it does come from Copenhagen. And one of the great things about this line is they really coordinate, so you can often have a scarf that coordinates with a jacket or a dress, and it really pulls a look together. It's great for office casual, it's great for travel, it's great just every day. If you're going out and being with friends or something like that, you really feel like you can pull an outfit together and they then mix and match your pieces as well. So we're going to start with this beautiful dress, and this is a button front, very long in the length, buttons up in the front. You have your tie. You do have a seam here just at the waist, so it sort of knits in a little bit at the waist, and then it really flows out. So there's quite an exaggerated A-line for the dress, for the skirt portion, and it allows the skirt to really flow. It does give you a longer sleeve. It's not a full length sleeve length, but it is a long, I call it a long 3/4. Nice to have a collar, and it does dip in. When you open it up, it creates that V because you've got that open loose fabric here. It doesn't hold tight to the neck, but it can open up through here.
Really pretty pattern.
Really pretty. This is Night Sky Swirl, or Night Sky Swirl. So that little pop of citron in here just really brings it into the spring and transitions us into warmer weather. And then of course we've got this gorgeous Ziska necklace, also in this citron color, and the cording on this one is in the gray. And just in the back, little detail here, a few gathers, and then you've got just a beautiful, easy to wear. You can belt it with this belt, or of course you could switch it and put another belt of your own on. And then to continue with this pattern, this Night Sky Swirl, you've got a nice top underneath. Over top is the linen jacket. It is a little bit shorter through the body, so if you're not one that likes a long jacket, or you're just looking for a shorter one in your wardrobe, this is a beautiful linen one. There is pockets, 2 pockets in the front. You have this little notch cut out, so it gives a nice line on the chest. And of course, if you button it, you'll see this little notch, and it turns it into a V-neck. Lays very flat, so if you don't like a collar or something sitting up on your jacket, it gives you that nice flat line. You've got a set-in sleeve, and the end of the sleeve, you just have this little tab detail. And then on the underneath portion of the sleeve, sandwich often does this because this is linen, it's a woven fabric, it doesn't have a lot of stretch, but underneath this band right through here on the sleeve, it is a knit, so it gives a lot of stretch through that arm.
That's
so
nice.
It's not stiff. It's very nice and very comfortable to wear. And then you'll see also in the princess seaming here, you'll see that this knit fabric continues through here. So really comfortable to wear this. And then there is a coordinating pant, and it's cuffed at the bottom, so you'll see it tapers just slightly through the leg. It is cuffed down at the bottom. The band down here on the side has this knit as well. So unlike so many linen pants, there's you need to wear them a little bit looser because there isn't stretch. This band just allows a little bit of stretch for movement. And then you have this jogger style, so you've got zip front with a snap and this little tie and this grosgrain ribbon and little pockets here in the front. It is elasticized on the waist and just a nice, I would say, elevated jogger because it's cuffed at the bottom. And then underneath, very popular shirt. They do these in different patterns each year. Just a really popular cut. It's a nice stretch to this. You've got the band here in the neckline in the navy. Great to wear with denims, great to wear with the dark navy, if you have a dark navy pant. A little bit longer in the length, covers the tummy and
It even looks nice with those pants that you're wearing.
Does it? Oh, well, funny that would be the case.
I have to share really quick.
Yeah.
Paula Marsden just sent a little message saying that she was in yesterday morning and she used the term the Karens.
Oh.
I love that. That's funny. Well, thanks for coming in, Paula.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for watching because that must be where you picked up the Karens.
Yeah. The Karens helped her. The Karens helped her.
Yes. Those companies might have to coin a term for their pants and t-shirts. Okay, and then we have this cute sweatshirt. So first of all, I've got this scarf and then this sweatshirt. I'm going to take the scarf off so you can see the detail on the sweatshirt. Another thing Sandwich is great at is all this extra detail. So it is a sweatshirt, it's cotton with a little bit of elastin in there, so there's a little 5% stretch. But it's the seaming here across the shoulder and just a little tiny puff detail here and goes all the way around to the back. I hope I'm getting that on the camera.
You are.
And it's not a banded sweatshirt, so it's going to come down, it's not going to grab down here at the bottom. It's just this nice length, gives a little bit longer, full length on the sleeve. So I think with a white pant, this is fantastic with a white pant. And then this scarf, so in the same print as the dress. Now the scarves for Sandwich are known to be just fabulous. So I'm going to open this up. Before I do that,
They're huge.
They can be big. This scarf really pulls in this light blue denim, also by Sandwich. They have a great denim as well. I'll show you that in a minute. But the light blue that's picking up
That's
from
cute.
here pulls it all together. So just the size of this scarf will
You
pull
can do
this
anything
apart.
with it.
Anything. All right, so here it is, the scarf. It's quite long. It's great for creating, you could do it as a shawl, you could do it tying it up, same way that I have it. But beautiful pattern. Again, you're picking up the greens and really pulls your outfits together. So, and then we've got this denim. It's a narrow fitting denim, a little higher in the rise than what we've seen previously where they were more down on the hip bone there. Really pretty for summer. This lighter weight denim, so it is lighter weight as well as lighter color. Nice, this is a great denim to pull into this collection. The pocket placement here, you've got a deeper pocket, a little side seam here, and the yoke. You could form a cuff on this because they are quite long, and if you choose to do that, you've got the reverse, a little bit of rosy.
That's cute.
Rosy pinky.
And they
red.
look like a very soft stretch.
Very soft, like really.
Yeah, they look like you can
soft.
tell. Yeah.
Yeah, and and if not, you can just hem them.
What's the fit like for Sandwich?
Sandwich is a long leg, longer rise, longer inseam,
Okay.
and these ones are skinnier, but not as skinnier as what they've had in the past. I would say almost veering on a slim leg, like skinny to slim leg on these ones. And then we also have this top, same print, another very popular top, and it just has this little bit of a V-neck in the front and banded around the neck, little V-neck in the front, more of a blouse than a shirt style, and you do have this band, elastic band at the wrist, so a little bit blousier, and then it does have an elastic band around the bottom, but it's not real tight. It's sort of that loose fitting elastic band, and a little bit lower in the back. Pairs again really nicely with this lighter wash denim. It pulls in, this is almost like a periwinkle blue, I would say, through here, which is why it's a really great match with this wash of the pant. Also a really great match with this sweater. So here's a gorgeous little sweater, really lightweight, and gives you an option to put something over top if you're cool in the summer. Just a really pretty knit. Pairs beautifully with this, again, picking up that periwinkle blue in there, and the nice stitch gives a little bit more interest on the back, something that Sandwich is known for. Again, just extra little details through the stitch, and you've got a little bit in the front, and then a little bit down the arm as well.
I think Rosemary, I think Sharon may already own what she's wearing.
I did buy it. And then we have the dress. This is stretch. It has an elbow length sleeve. You've got this nice striping on the sleeve. It is a fit and flare style, and it's going to cover the knee. Nice drop here without being too wide or broad through the top here. And then you've got this seaming on this dress all the way down here and all the way down. Pairs nicely with a navy Ziska necklace. I'll show you the back. Maybe Rosemary is doing the job of shopping for me.
Yeah. What else, Rosemary?
Right. And then we've got this navy sweater here. Beautiful little sweater. Another option if you didn't want to go with that periwinkle blue. This one has the V-neck, and it has a little button here, and which can pull together. So just cinches it in a little bit if that's what you like. You've got more of a PK knit up at the shoulders here, and just a 3/4 loose sleeve on this one. So really pretty topping. And again, just the diagonal stitch here and here. Again, just extra details for this one. You could also pair this dress, if you preferred, with the periwinkle sweater.
And just to reply to Carrie, the sweater is 70% cotton, 30% polyamide. Polyamide?
Okay.
Yeah.
On the navy one.
On
Or
the
periwinkle
Persian jewel. That one there.
Persian jewel. It has a lovely,
Some of the sorry, go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say, it has a lovely cool touch to it. So unlike this one, it has a higher content of cotton, and it has that warmth, or just a little bit, if it's cool, it just has that warmth to it, where this has a real cool hand feel to it.
And some of these styles aren't on the website yet, but will be by the time we send out the email.
That's right. Vanessa's gonna hop to that and
Yeah.
make sure it's all accessible for you. And then this beautiful blue. So this long cardigan is cotton and linen. There's about, I believe, about 30% linen in this one. Gorgeous color. I'm going to flip this around so you can see the detail on the shoulder. It's gathered here, and then you have a little cuff on the arm. So it is a full length arm, but it's cuffed at the bottom, and switches the knit here to be like a little bit more like a band. Swings down. It's a little different than some of them that we've seen in the past, but it swings down. You don't have a sharp edge here. It just sort of scallops around, and then long in the back.
Nice.
Beautiful. And then underneath, I think this is a great underpinning. You've got this long sleeved top, and it is a woven fabric in the front, very sort of that silky woven fabric. Across the neckline is a knit, and the sleeve is a knit. You do have that loose band at the bottom, elasticized, but it's not tight. It just allows the top to come in a little bit. It is the woven texture on the front, but on the back of this is a knit, so you get the stretch through the back again, but you have this very little elevated little dressier in the front with this. And then you've got the scarf and the denims. The denims, I'm going to pull this off. It's a different wash, so you'll notice that this is a vintage wash. They call it vintage blue, and similar jean to the other one, styling wise. So you've got the pockets on the back, similar styling wise, but the pockets on the front, you've got this deeper yoke and slash here for the pocket. gives a real, the other one had almost that periwinkle, like mauvey undertone to it. This is more of that blue. So you'll see the difference when I hold up this denim with this top, has that mauvey undertone to it. And then if you watch and I pair this with it, still lovely. You could really go either way.
Blue comes out almost.
More of the blue comes out. So just a little different look depending on what you're wearing or what you'd like. And this has that vintagey old Levi's kind of
Yeah,
look
I was
to
gonna
it.
say, especially with the front, that panel across the front.
Yes, this is great having the yoke here, yeah. And I'd say it's about a mid-rise. They do tend to do longer inseams with sandwich and longer rises, but I would call that a mid-rise for them. And then the same beautiful print comes in a dress. And this is just so easy and comfortable. A little bit longer.
Looks very silky.
Yes, it is very, very light. I think those really hot days in the summer when you almost just don't want anything touching you, you want just cool and easy, throw one piece on. Well, this is it. It's cuffed here, a little cap sleeve. Just simple, easy to wear. You look fabulous. You could take this if you wish, pop it over here. I should say, as I'm talking about sandwich, the sizing runs from 34 to 44. So if I convert that to our sizing, it's size 4 to 14. And so that gives you a little cover for the dress too. And I believe in the dresses, the dress might be sized by, oh no, it's not. And then we've got this same print in a V-neck t-shirt with the rolled cuff arm here. V-neck, it is a woven, silkier woven fabric in the front, and it is a knit in the back. So again, you've got that t-shirt, slub knit t-shirt fabric in the back. Easy to wear. We've paired it with the vintage blue denim, the white Ziska diamond.
There's so many new Ziska styles on the website.
There are.
There's so many.
There are.
And there's still more to come.
There's still more to come. White is one of the first to go. I think it's an easy one to pair with. It works well with so many outfits. You pop on the white, and so, you know, white in summer is your staple, your shoes, your handbags, or whatever. So it really lifts everything. And then over top, I have this beautiful knit sweater. And I've paired that with a white pair of denim. Now this denim is the only piece in this collection that is not sandwich. It's a pair of NYDJ Sherry Slim denims. But let me first show you this sweater. Just a beautiful lightweight. This has like a burnout effect in this knit. I'm going to get close. Hopefully this will show up on
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, good. Lightweight, gorgeous color. Put this with the Ziska. This is the bead that is a flattened bead. I'm going to hold it to the side so you can see. It is a flattened bead, so it lays flatter than the round. Higher neckline, just a really nice sweater. You've got the little insignia, the metal detail here for sandwich. And on the back of this sweater, just falls. It is banded, not a tight band, but it is banded. And then this is the NYDJ Sherry Slim, and it has 2 buttons here and a couple of snaps on the bottom. So you'll see it's a little bit, it's not a slim leg, but at the ankle it's going to be a little bit more open. And it is an ankle leg. And then of course this was paired with this gorgeous scarf. And just going to put this in here. Open this up for this back, just so you can see the size of this scarf. Same as the other one, but just
where did she go?
A real
It's like you're gonna drop it and then disappear. Like it's like
we'll have to do
it's like a magic show.
one time. So really pretty. Lots of room. Same scarf that I'm wearing here on this outfit. So I'm going to show you this outfit. Take off the scarf here. This is a different weight fabric. Really light and cool to the touch. There is a texture to it. I'm just going to pull it up real close to the camera. If you can see that, it's almost like a herringbone texture in there. And a little bit more weight to this. And you've got little notches straight across the hem. It is seamed across here. Just a little cap sleeve. Really loose and easy to wear. not too long if you want something a little bit shorter. And then these are the new pant, this same fabric in a wide leg pant, and it is a slash pocket on the side, zip front. It is belted if you wanted to put a belt with this, and you've got the two pockets pockets here on the back. This pair of pants, I have to say, they are snug fitting. When you first put them on, I thought maybe I've got the wrong size. So they are snug fitting up through here, and I believe that's been done because it is such a wide flowy leg. It gives, tucks in a little bit more here. When I went up a size, I found that this got so big that this was a little overwhelming. So my suggestion, like you're gonna have to try these on, or my suggestion if you're ordering online, if you're in between sizes and you think you might be closer to the larger size, definitely go up. But I did go true to size, but just so you know, they are sort of that snugger fit right through here. But again, I say that, and a lot of wider pants do tend to fit snugger through here, so you get a little bit of a slimmer fit up top. And then of course I've got the Mark's necklace, the heart. So, all right, well thanks for joining us today. Lots to look at, and you can mix and match some of these. And we need our word for the day. I think it might be, maybe it has to be sandwich. I was going to say vintage blue, but I think we have to go with sandwich because the entire line was sandwich.
Perfect.
So there is your Wednesday word. Have a great day.
Yeah, everyone drive safe if you're driving around.
Yes, be safe. And we'll see you on Friday.
See you Friday.
Bye-bye.